So good morning students, welcome back. Today we'll discuss numerical based on calibrate capacitor. Okay, look students, that is a different question. Look, we are given a system, we are given a calibrate capacitor. It is divided in two parts as shown in the following figure. Okay, this time we divide inclinedly. Okay, we separate both the capacitor by incline. Inclinedly it is separated in two parts having dielectric constant of K1 and K2. K1 and K2 are dielectric constant of two different medium. Okay, L is the total length. Okay, and this width is given as H. Look students, what we'll do, we will divide this calibrate capacitor in a small segment. Okay, we will assume small segment. First of all, we will find the capacitance of small segment, and on account of that we will calculate the total capacitance of both the calibrate capacitor system. Okay, look students, actually we assume a small segment of thickness dx. Its thickness is dx. Okay, and distance of this small segment from left side of a calibrated capacitor is x. Okay, this distance is x while thickness is dx. Okay, and the most important thing, the length of dielectric medium with dielectric constant K1 having y, so the thickness of another medium should be d minus y. Total distance is d, y is the depth of dielectric medium with constant K2 with constant K1, and d minus y is the thickness of dielectric constant K2. Okay, now students, we'll find total capacitance. First of all, find small capacitance of this small segment. After getting this capacitance of this small segment, on account of this, we'll calculate total capacitance of both the capacitor. Okay, now students, I just shown this diagram here. This is first dielectric medium, and this is second dielectric medium. Depth y and depth d minus y. K1 and K2 are dielectric constant of both the medium. DC1 and DC2 are the partial capacitance of both the medium. Thickness dx and width small b. Okay, so now both the capacitor, when you divide horizontally, the combination will be series. Okay, we did before. We know what is total capacitance series combination. 1 upon C equals to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2. On account of that, it becomes 1 upon DC equals to 1 upon DC1 plus 1 upon DC2. Okay, now students, we have to calculate DC1 and DC2. What is capacitance with dielectric medium? K epsilon naught A by D. On account of this formula, we can find DC1 and DC2. So look students, what should be DC1? K1 epsilon naught area. How can we get area of this portion? Width into length, dx into b, and d depth. Its depth is what? Y. For first medium, depth is what? Y. So we write y. Similarly, what is the small capacitance of second medium? It's dielectric constant K2 epsilon naught area dx into b, and separation either depth. The depth of this second medium is d minus y. We write d minus y. So after getting DC1 and DC2, we'll put both the values in equation number first. 1 upon DC. When we put DC here, okay, the term will change. It will be reciprocal. Y upon K1 epsilon naught BDX plus DC2 d minus y upon K2 epsilon naught BDX. We'll take LCM. K1 K2 epsilon naught B dx, that is LCM, and this will be the remaining term. This is 1 upon DC. We require DC. Okay, reciprocal both the side. That become DC. K1 K2 epsilon naught B dx come upwards, and that term is coming downwards. So what we found? This is the capacitance of only this small segment, but we have to find total capacitance. We have to find total capacitance from this 0 to this distance D. Actually, suppose this is a 0 distance. We'll calculate the capacitance of all the capacitor that lies between 0 to D, and that total capacitance lies between 0 to D should be total capacitance of this system. We found only the capacitance of this small segment. Okay. So now students, DC equals to K1 K2 epsilon naught B dx, K1D plus Y K2 minus K1. This is the capacitance of only this partial segment. Okay, we have to find total capacitance of both the parallel capacitor, having dielectric constant K1 and K2. Now students, we'll use a property of triangle. If two triangles are similar, then the ratio of sides should be equal. By the geometry, by the similarities, we can write, look, in this complete triangle, perpendicular by base, perpendicular as D and base as L. Similarly, in this small triangle, perpendicular Y and base X, perpendicular by perpendicular, base by base, by the similarity. We have to find X. It comes L into Y upon dx. Differentiate both sides. X partially differentiate. X become dx. L that is fixed length, and D is depth. L and D are constant, remains as it is, and Y partially difference as dy. Okay, so we found dx. We found the thickness of small segment. What we'll do? The thickness of small segment will put here. Okay, so this is DC, K1 K2 epsilon naught B K1D plus Y K2 minus K1, and what is value of dx? LD dy, LD dy. So finally we found capacitance of this small segment only, but we have to find total capacitance of both parallel capacitor having dielectric constant, the capacitance of this system. So now students, DC equals to K1 K2 epsilon naught BL upon D dy K1D plus K2 minus K1Y. This is the partial capacitance of this small segment only. Okay, what we did, students? We found capacitance, that is small capacitance of this small segment, but we have to find total capacitance of all the capacitance, total capacitance of this combination. For getting that, we have to integrate this, all the segments that lies from 0 to D. So from 0 to D, total depth. Okay, we'll find capacitance of all the segments, and capacitance of all the segments will give the capacitance of this two combination. So integrating both sides, because this is only the capacitance of this small segment, we have to find total capacitance of this system. So integrating both the side, and we'll take the limit from 0 to D, all the capacitor that lies between 0 to D. The capacitance of all the segments will give the capacitance of this system that having two capacitance with dielectric constant K1 and K2. Now look, students, integration of DC. We know the integration of dx is what? X. On account of that, integration of DC is what? C. K1 K2 epsilon naught BL by D comes outside, that is constant. There will be no integration of constant that come outside from the integration. And finally we have limit 0 to D, and this term 1 upon K1 D plus K2 minus K1y and dy. Look students, integration of 1 by x is log x. Integration of 1 by x is what? Log x. On account of that, integration of 1 upon K1d plus K2 minus K1y, this entire term behave like a x. 1 upon x, log x. Log K1d plus K2 minus K1y. And K2 minus K1 is constant with variables. Look students, K2 minus K1 is constant with variables, comes in denominator. So K2 minus K1 log K1d plus K2 minus K1y. That will be the integration of this term. See, 1 upon x, log x. Log x means log K1d plus K2 minus K1y. And the constant attached with the variable always comes in denominator in integration. So constant K2 minus K1 attached with variable y comes in denominator. Okay, now finally students, we have to put the limit 0 to d. First of all, put upper limit d, instead variable y, then minus sign will come, and finally instead variable y will put the lower limit 0, and we will get the final capacitance of both this capacitor. So now students, in this equation, first of all, instead y will put upper limit d. So look at students, K1 K2 epsilon naught BL by d as it is, and K2 minus K1 comes outside. See, log K1d plus K2 minus K1, log K1d plus K2 minus K1, instead y will put upper limit d, then minus sign, then instead y will put lower limit 0, upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, now students, K1 multiplied with d minus K1d plus K1d cancel out, so it remain K2d. Log K2d will remain, and this term 0 into something 0 minus log K1d will remain. Now students, we are having a formula log A minus log B, log A upon B. On account of that, log K2d minus log K1d, log K2d by K1d, log A by B. Now students, d and d cancel out. Look at students, d and d cancel out. So finally we will get C equals to K1 K2 epsilon naught BL upon d K2 minus K1 log K2 by K1. This is total capacitance of inclinedly separated two capacitor having dielectric medium K1 and K2. This will be the final answer.